Yo guys, I'm back, but I simmed up to the deadline, but I thought I was recording and I wasn't recording. So this is basically episode 3, but episode 2. All I did was sim. I didn't make any trades or anything. I just was simming and talking. This was our record, 31, 26, and 6, like that. Team's still the same. Didn't make a trade. We're just simming. I thought I was recording, but then when I went to upload, it didn't let me upload anything because I had nothing to record because I forgot to press the record button. So yeah, nothing changed. We're a rebuilder. We're just gonna sim to deadline. This probably will be a bigger video because if we make the playoffs, I'll sim that. But if we don't make the playoffs, I'll do the draft. So either way, it's going to be a big video. Our draft picks aren't different. We have our first, our second, or third, and pretty much all our picks I think we have in a row. If we're going to lose, we should start losing now because I don't think we're going to make it because we're in like 6th. But if we make it, we make it. If we don't, but if I lose, I'd want to get a higher pick. Because our pick right now, if we don't make it, it's probably like 15. Somewhere around the middle. Because we're not doing that bad, but we're not doing the worst. Like, we're not doing the best, we're not doing the worst. We're in the middle. 36, 29, and 6. I'll show you the draft class. So we have Jack Hughes, obviously. Dakel. I don't know this guy, his name. Bowen Byram. Capo Coco, Philip Broberg, Dylan Cousins, Kirby Doc, Peyton Krabs. Like, this draft is a deep draft. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players I wouldn't mind getting. So if we get top 9, I'll be fine. And all these guys are just average. But like this guy right here, Robertson, 3 checks, and he almost looks elite. He could be elite, but I don't think he's elite just because he's a real player. We battle hard against the Hawks, but we don't win. Now Senators, we get a point. We beat Calgary. We lose to Columbus. We lose to the Ducks. We beat LA, so we're almost at 40. Yeah, I really don't think. Yeah, we're at 86 points right now, so that'll be 87 right now. I really don't. So we're at 89. I don't think that's enough for a playoff push. No. Edmonton didn't make it either with 90, so we're not last, but we're not in the playoffs. But Patterson, 73 points, 73 games. I'll show you the overalls, just see. His Patterson's now an 88. He grew like a monster. We're probably gonna go like this, because I don't feel good if like Bo Horvat for me has to be on the first line. He just has to be. But we don't have that second line center. Patterson shoots left, so we could put him there. But Horvat is a second line center, so I can play him there for now. But next season we're gonna have to make a trade for a second line center, or just get a second line center in the off season. Darren Ultraball, I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name. I kind of just fluffed it. We're gonna sim to the draft now. Just like I said, we have all our picks, just no other picks or no lease picks. Comment below before you see who you want to win the Stanley Cup. My prediction is going to be Pittsburgh Penguins going for another one, but you can predict whatever you want to predict. Our AHL team should have done good because we have Thatcher, a whole bunch of prospects. Hopefully Fletcher Demko can be an NHL goalie next year. So this video is just going to be doing the off season. We sim the rest. We're going to do the draft, the resign phase, and we'll end it off at the free agency, where you can pick who I should like not get in the free agent market, because this is about you guys picking and I'm just creating the team and you watch. So yeah, so you comment who you want me to sign in the free agent market, and also comment what you feel like we should do, or trades or anything, and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, Eric Branson's okay. Um, there we go. So it takes quite a long time to sim. I usually play franchise mode just by myself before I go to bed. I started a Montreal one, but I don't know. Minnesota Wild. Of all teams, we're gonna go check out their team right now just to see what they won with. We can check, I think. No, okay, here. Okay, let's see what the Minnesota Wild won Mr. Stanley with. So Eric Stahl was their highest point scorer, 83. Nyquist, Zucker, Granlund, Koivu, Niederreiter, Parise, Brodin. They didn't change their core that much, but their core is still good enough to win. Dubnyk, yep, and Storlak, yep. Dubnyk did have that carry, 41, 20, and 9, 6 shutouts. Round of applause for Dubnyk. So here we go. We're gonna sim to the draft again. But next year I'm expecting to make it just because our players. I also have to check where we got. We got second. No way. Okay, that is good. Second is good. I also have to check the trophies because Pedersen probably won the Calder. So those are those trophies. Now we're gonna go player trophies. Tarasenko wins the Art Ross. Tarasenko wins the Hart Memorial. The James Norris goes to Brett Burns. The Lady Byng goes to Tarasenko. And the Calder goes to Pedersen. That's our boy. Last year's Barzell, Matthews, Panarin, Ekblad. Okay. Niederreiter wins the Conn Smythe. Quick wins the Vezina. Williams in Jennings goes to Bobrovsky. Bill Masterins goes to CC. Bergeron wins the Frank Selke. And Ted Lindsay goes to Tarasenko. Rocket Richard goes. Tarasenko is on fire. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tarasenko's gonna have a lot of freaking metal in his car tonight. View retired players. Who's gone? Who's hitting the stage? We got Marian Hossa, Hendrik Zetterberg. Hossa putting up a lot of points there. Almost 1,150. 600 assists, 500 goals, and then Zetterberg 960 points. The 7th round pick. 1999 7th round pick. Almost the last pick of the draft. Derek Roy, Ryan Malone. We're gonna check out the goalies here. No goalies. So no one from our team retired, obviously. Zetterberg, Hossa, Biegsa. Oh, actually, Biegsa retired. Okay. No, he retired on the Boston Bruins. That must be a different guy I'm talking about. That's on our team. But yeah, there are came players that are now scouts. So they're now scouts for those teams. So yeah. We have the 2nd round pick somehow. Vancouver is usually not lucky to win a draft lottery, but I think we came pretty clutch and won. So as you can see, we have no other 1st round pick. But we're not going to need it, so we're going to sim here. They picked Jack Hughes, obviously. But I only put him 70 because I don't want to put him too high. But I put him high elite, higher than probably these guys. So now we're going to make the pick. Who are we going to take here? Honestly, don't know. I think out of all the positions, the one we need most is probably defense. So we might take Hula. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name though. But he has an A, Liga A strength. He has a B stat though. 2 B stats. Does this guy he still has 2 B stats. But this guy's exact medium elite too. Byram's elite, I know that. Coco is elite. Well, these guys are obviously elite. But I don't think we need a forward though. That's the thing. We're like defense. We have Edler, because I think Edler's on his final year, and I don't really want to give him another contract, so we might have to take this guy, and he can fit in with Tanev, Hudden, Pouliot. You know what, we're gonna pick this defenseman. He's 78 overall, so we'll make the NHL. Who do we miss out on? Dalcall is 78, so they're the same rating. Just we need a defense more, in my opinion. Colorado picks up Capo Coco with the medium elite, 75 overall. Buffalo gets Byram, medium elite, like I said. Proberg goes to Vegas. Philly gets Cousins. I don't know why Cousins isn't medium elite, or Dutch. And Ping Krebs was medium elite, but now he's top 6. I don't know why, but he still grows. I'm not gonna try. Michael Vukovic. Okay, there's your top 10. Now let's go to our second. So we have the second to 14th overall. So let's see here. So we do have a gem right here, Eric Wild. He's played in C competition. He put up 39 points in 63 games. He has his strengths, your offense, intense, foot speed, offense, creativity. He has no weaknesses. I like that on a player. They're good with everything. Some corners, if he could handle environment, does care about winning. Well, we win. So Eric Wild, welcome to the team. His brother might be Bodie Wild. And there we go, low elite. Because there's a Bodie Wild that got drafted to the Islanders, I think. So this might be his brother, Eric Wild. Round 3. Let's see if we can get another elite. Let's go back to back to back elites. So this is the only elite that pops up on the screen right here. Felix. Oh, I know this guy's not elite for a fact, so we're going to have to go potential. So our scouts isn't really good at scouting because we have no one fully scouted to be an elite. But this guy plays in the QMHL, plays in C. He has a little, I don't know. Yikes. This guy, I don't know about him. Come send back out and look in. Because it puts, when you back out, puts you back on the top. This guy's unknown. He's a goalie. We don't really need a goalie, but he's playing A competition. He has 14 wins. So that would be 14-9, which isn't bad. And there's no report. So I'm just going to go with the 17-year-old kid. And he's a medium starter. So if anything, that's just trade value. 4th round here. There's no exact elites. This guy's exact top 6. This guy's a bust, so we know to stay away from him. This guy's a top 6. 10 points, plays in Seek competition. See, his weaknesses is everything you need to have. You need to have good foot speed. You need to be able to skate good. A good leader. Okay, no, I'll take him just because it's looking like there's no one else. 57 overall, low top 6 isn't bad. 5th round, here we go. 7D backup. Any potential guys? No, not really. Brett, but see, 29 games, 2 points. Weakness, balance, strength. He has no similarity. This Cole Stewart guy, nothing. Our scouts weren't not scouting players. What's going on here? A+ competition. He has 0 points. Weakness, face-off skating. Offense, leadership. Okay, I'll take this guy. Cale Ekholm. Doesn't seem bad. Low elite, 49 overall. Low elite, not bad. Montreal get that medium backup, who's 66 overall. Now I have 6th round here. See, one thing I didn't check is the gems. Probably no gems left, yeah, because I'm getting around the end of the draft here. There's still medium elite guys, but I'm gonna take this Boychuk guy just because he's 2 bars in a French star. I thought he would have been a medium elite, but my luck. We have 2 6th-round picks. I did not know that. I thought we only had 1. Here's another guy I'm just gonna take just because it's the low round. Top 9, 48 isn't bad. 7th round. Here we go. What do we get? This guy playing D competition. I'll just take him. He's unknown. Last year the unknowns brought me luck, and this year, so far, this draft, it didn't. So we had the second round pick. We got Eric Wild, who is decent. Now we're gonna go to the free agency. What am I saying? The re-sign. We're gonna see which scout, because if it's one of our C scouts, it doesn't really matter that much. Where this guy is a A- scout, so we're gonna need him to come back to Vancouver. And if you did not know this, cool hack trick. With the scouting, if you have owner mode off, you can give your scouts as much money as you would like, so they sign automatically. So you can just give them like as much money as you want, and it won't count in money because owner mode's not on. So Besser does need a contract, and Besser is getting a contract. We have $28 million in cap space, and Besser is getting 6.5 of that. Just because he deserves more than 6, I feel. He's a good player. 5 years till he's 27. And Goldobin's getting a contract. He grew up to an 82. He's 23. We'll give him 3.2. Edler, here's the big question. He's a top 4. Not getting you for 6 years. If anything, I'm getting you for 1 year. 2.3. If you don't accept that, you're done. Ben Hun, same kind of situation. He's 26, I guess. 3 years isn't bad. There you go. Dosado. I don't know. If anything, 1 year, 2 mil. There we go. Pouliot. I'll just qualify. You should qualify Pouliot, and he accepts. Riboucher will qualify. Riboucher is probably just going to be in the AHL. Ben we picked up just for that spot. Now this guy, I don't know. I can't say his name properly. I'm sorry. But we have him. This is Brandon Lipicic. We're going to qualify. Tyler Mott, qualify. Archibald, I'm not saying that. Qualify. These guys I'm just going to release because they're never going to make the NHL. Granlund, we'll qualify you. We'll qualify you because you're 23. You might be able to grow a little bit. Brassard, we don't need. Jet Wu is getting a contract. He's 66 overall. Medium top 4. Hughes is getting a contract. 65 overall. We're going to give him the max that we can for 3 years. This guy we're not going to get. Eric. Is it Eric, I think? Eric Wild. We're going to give a contract to. I don't know if he's a real player and just Bodie Wild's brother, but that would be cool if it was his brother. This guy's 22, so we can get him for another year or so. And the rest of these guys we're just going to leave down here. Ekholm's a little elite. We'll just let him grow. Any goalies? Demko is 100% getting a contract. 1 year deal, I guess. And then Nelson we don't really need because next year these two are going to be the tandem. And then these two are going to be in the AHL, but I want DiPietro to get more time in the AHL because when Markstrom next year, we might get him for one more deal because when we release him, we want DiPietro to be a backup in the NHL. That's really our plans. And this other medium starter guy, you can probably just trade. So yeah, now let's see if they are going to accept our offer. Or our offers for them. Hughes accepted. Edler rejected. I decided to test free agents market. Okay. I'll just pick up a defenseman in free agency. It's really not a big bad of a decision. And we do save a chunk of money. Like that's maybe 4 mil, 4.5 mil, 5 mil we could have saved that we saved on Edler. Where Mott accepted. So yeah. And I think we can find maybe a better defenseman. Maybe another top 2 guy that can go at Tanev. Tanev isn't a top 2, but first we're going to check the scouts. See if there are any... we only have room for 1 more scout. But we're going to see if there's a good scout out here. That could help us. To queue it, like we need a really good QMGH skill. So I think we might just take him. This guy's also 31. So like watch this. We can put as many years as you want and we can do as much money as we want. So it's not letting me go. You can hear him trying to push it. And you can see on the screen actually with the arrow. But yeah, if we put maximum money and the game just lets me do it because Oh no, it's not on, so that's just a little key advice if you didn't know that. And we can only send one because we have one more spot available. So now, let's see the defenseman. I am just putting words in my mouth. Let's see who is here. Oh my jumpins. Should we just go all out on Carlson? I think that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. My mind's set. Usually I let people come below and see what they say. But we need Carlson. Like, look at this. Look at this man. Like, San Jose Sharks are dumb or something. Like, plus Panarin. No, like, actually, Skinner's there too. So I'm going to go like this. We're offering Carlson a contract. We're going to give him 10 mil on the dot for 5 years, just because 6 might be a bit too much. Until he's 34. We'll give him 10 mil on the dot. And then we'll offer Skinner 6.8 for 4 years till he's 31. Bang. Now let's sim to the regular season. If they accept, they accept. If they don't, they don't. But we'll have better players. So, ooh, what's this? Sam Gagner for, okay. Oh, no, I'm going to accept that because Sam Gagner, we don't really need now that we're picking up these players. I don't think, okay, more money. Carlson accepted. Let's go. I want to still try to get another left winger, or maybe, like, I would go for Duchesne, but, oh, we have 10 million cap space, okay. So, I might go for Duchesne, actually, here. He's 28. We need that second line center. Because I'm playing Pedersen on the first line on the wing. So Duchesne will get 4 years. We'll go 7.5. Might be a bit too much for him, but we have the money, so I want to spend it. A third. So we're swapping thirds for Bieksa. No thank you. Oh, and we got Duchesne, okay. There we go. We got Duchesne. We got the players. I'm going to show you the squad before I end the video. This is a long one. So, yeah. And hopefully I'm recording this one because I'm not recording. That's kind of not good. Now we're swapping seconds and you get a free fifth in Bieksa. No thank you. No thank you, Vegas. I do not want to swap seconds with you. We're swapping again. What is the point of this deal? Like, you guys get free stuff and I get nothing? They were basically swapping seconds and then they get, like, this is an actual trade. Zadorov. We don't need Zadorov now because we got Carlson. But if we didn't get Carlson, Zadorov would have been that top guy that I would have picked up. Now we're swapping thirds. No. Like, what's with Vegas? New teams just won't be I'm just gonna keep them, you know. I'm down for this. It's another second. I'd rather a second over a third. Beagle is actually no. Beagle's a good bottom pair centerman. He has like 85 face-offs, so I don't really want to do that. Here we go. Brandon Dunn. We don't really need a defenseman. Ben Manning, no. Beagle's a good guy. I would want to keep Beagle a third, Bertuzzo in a fifth for a second. No. We're doing a lot of trade offers here, just none that are interesting for me to say yes to. So next we have, who do we have here? Pouliot accepted. That's good. What's next? Okay, we're not gonna set a captain, just because I want to set Besser as a captain, but in my opinion, he's too young. 23 or 22. I thought it was 23. Put him a captain next year at 24. So now we have to wait. But this is not how I want the Lions, because Duchene's not playing third line. That's just not happening. I want to go like this, like this, like this, like that, and then maybe move Beagle up, Erickson up, and like that. That's how I want it. Godobin second line, or he says third line, but we're gonna play him second. Duchesne second line, Bearchi second line, Patterson first line, Hovat second line. I don't know why it says second line, but we're playing in first line, and Besser first line. I hope that first line and second line can produce points. And then defense, we got Tanev and Carlson. Carlson shoots right, so and Tanev shoots right. So it doesn't matter how we put them. They're both on their one-timer side. And Pouliot shoots left. And Hutton shoots left, so it doesn't matter again. And we have our guy who just got drafted. He's 17, so I'm gonna play him higher, just so he can maybe grow with Hutton. No, actually, we're gonna play with Carlson because Carlson is the GOAT. So, and Carlson can give him some talks, help him get better at hockey, play with him, get some points, and Hutton. I like that. And then also it helps us with the lefty righty thing. Except for the bottom pair, but top four it matters. These guys won't be on pretty much any of the game, just a little bit. And then goalies, Demko is an 85. That's what I like to see. And Mark's backing him up. The AHL team I'll show you: Beckman, DiPietro. I want DiPietro starting because he's younger. Probably grow. Gaudette, top line, good stuff. Jonathan Dahlin, top line, right wing. Those are pretty much two forward prospects I want to grow. Gaudette's a 75. He might be able to make it. Olevi, we need up there. Hughes, we want up there. Where's Jet Wu? Jet Wu is not there. He is not scratched. Oh, Eric Wild, I want into the lineup as well over Banks. And Kyle Palmu. Palmu is a decent prospect as well. He grew 5 overall since last year. Put him like that, and I can put Wild on top line because Boucher's done growing, so we don't really need it. He's just there for the help. Scratched here, Stetcher and Biega, so we have 2 defensemen scratched. So guys, that is going to be the end of episode 2, but this should be episode 3 because we simmed to the deadline and it didn't record. So this is the end of episode 2. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.